we go. So I did very little between streams. I just turned this on a little bit ago, figuring, oh, I'll go pick up some stuff. When I discovered a huge problem. That problem is that we ran out of power, and when I started or power cut off entirely, when investigated, I found that this is the reason. Coal is not coming in nearly fast enough. I knew coal would have to happen sooner or later, but we need to get a move on it. I've been manually sending half-empty trains to refill the coal, but this feed here, the, not even... How many do we have here? These 40 miners just aren't being able to produce enough coal to feed everything that's using coal. I've even thought about... in fact, let's do that. Let's go over here, and we are just going to mark these for deletion right there. Now, they're not actually going to get deleted because there's no bots in range, but it will stop the feed. You can see them, it's not going. And I'm just doing that to shove every available bit of coal towards power, because if... and we just lost power entirely, which is why we don't have radar coverage. That's really bad. That brings everything to a crashing halt, and that means we need to go fix it manually because we don't have a... the inserters that feed the power circuits themselves will shut down. No, they're getting a tiny bit of power. Is it gonna be able to come back up? Yes, okay, I guess we had just enough to power some of it, and now we've got a little bit of coal coming in. No, these are the... well, you can see how slowly they're moving. Yeah, let's go fix that manually, or at least keep an eye on things. But that means that we desperately need coal. Coal has just become an emergency. I was looking around for how to get coal and where to get it. There's a nice big juicy patch right here, along with all sorts of other stuff. But I don't really want to bring a line down this way, because if you look, we have this feed here, we have this feed here. If we try to stick something here to drop down, that's going to be a traffic jam spot. And here we have this lake. So what I decided to do, let me go manually shove some coal into the power plants. Hopefully enough so that the inserters will run and refill the other power plants. Yeah, that'll get us going again, at least a little bit. And we just got a delivery. But you can see how fast it's running out. So what we're gonna do... go back to where did I put this temporary spot? Whatever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put a big intersection right here and bring a big line down south and then branch off from that. So we're going to go to the end of this line. Let's get our blueprints out. Where's this is stations. I don't want stations. I want thank you, autosave. I want this. I want that. So we're gonna... let's see. Let's grab some that from there. Switch this to manual. There we go. Build, guys. Let's turn on the grid. Oh, that's offset, but whatever. So we're going to build, I think maybe one more past this. And then we're gonna put a a 4-lane T. We've used 3-lane Ts quite a bit, but I want a proper 4-lane T right here. Let's see. Yep, it'll line up just like that. Get some signals from here. And we are going to go south, right down this here, this way. We're gonna go past all this, and then we're gonna not sure what we're gonna do. Let's get down there. This is unfortunately going to be a little bit on the tedious side because we do have a lot of rail to lay that we're going to need to do here. But we don't really have a choice because we've got to get that coal up immediately, or we are in trouble. The good news is, because in this playthrough our fighter strategy has been to just delete the nests before our pollution clouds get there, at least we're not relying on power for defense. Most of the time when I play, I tend to build walls with automated defenses, which you don't see either here or in my space exploration playthrough, but still, that's my normal strategy. And if that was the case, we'd be in much bigger trouble. Yep, and they're down right now. Got no power. Let's kick a train over manually. You have some few power, some coal, go. Okay. Oh, and I guess my roboport, no. It's just sometimes gets stuck when you're in a vehicle. Okay. Now we're out of power. Yeah, we need to recharge our robots. You know what? I'm gonna shove some coal into our production here because we are running low on coal. So we need to wait and recharge. Come on. There we go. Out of power again. Let's see. Let's slay some of this. Thank you. This may have been because of power outage issues. Hard to tell. How are we doing? We are still dead. This is very, very troubling. How much coal do you have? Almost none. Because of course these miners are also electric, so if they're not loading, there's no power. This is bad, guys. This is very, very bad. We're dead. Oh no, we also have a broken line back there, but still, that's not great. While we're recharging our bots, I'm just going to go back and take a look at that line because I want to be able to keep an eye on power. Right here. Because this was built, this blueprint had wooden large power poles in the blueprint. You can see we're barely producing a tiny amount of energy, barely a trickle. Now, our satisfaction is nearly zero. We're just producing a tiny bit here. Maybe I should set up load shedding, but it's not easy to do with our current setup. Yeah, we need to get more coal online, and we need to get our and I think we gotta go for nuclear power or solar very soon. Right, I'm gonna go do one more thing. Please take me over to Coal 1 utility. And then we're gonna work on making things better. All right. There we go. A tiny bit of power came in. That's actually all I needed. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut power. We'll cut coal here. That's coal to the steel smelting, and coal to plastic and everything else production over here. But we don't have a choice. We just don't have a choice. We burn. I don't know if we can burn the other stuff. And I want to try something. Let's go to base utility. How much do you have? Hardly anything, because of course these loaders aren't working very well, because the miners are barely mining. Let's take a quick look over here. We can turn this off for now, because I want to try something. We may have to do it as an emergency measure. Except I don't have any on me. I wanted to try and see if we could burn. We're producing carbon over here. I wanted to see if carbon would burn. I don't think it does in this mod. I think it only does. I know it does in some other ones, in Factorio, I think, or maybe BNA, but I don't think it does in this. All right, back over here. Sooner we get coal, a new source of coal, better off we'll be. We now have almost 1,000. Go. And you can see that we're using these up much faster than we're loading it. So I don't mind sending partially empty trains, because the next train is already back and waiting. How far down are we? We need to keep going. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay, that's got us south of all this. So the question is, do we want another east-west main line? If we didn't have this here lake, I would run one through here. I could run one through this square. That doesn't overlap. That doesn't overlap. That actually, I think that's a good place to put return. So 1, 2, like 3 more. Let's see. Let's look at that again. I want it to be just south of this. I want to be in this chunk right here. A couple more. A little bit further south. Once again, this chunk right here. Okay, so I'm gonna do another junction T. Oh, no. There it is. I'm gonna turn off my robots for just a moment, just because I want to check that this is what I want it to be. This, yes, that's correct. Good. That's where we want to be. Straight on, please. Oh, I'm out of these. Okay. Perfect. Now, there's this one and then there's this one, and that's a much more attractive target, so we're gonna go for that. And yeah, that means kind of a long run again, but it is what it is. And of course we are out of robot power again. Let's lay this out a little. There's a copper patch we can tap into later on. Yeah, this is a good expansion here. It'll take our trains a little while to get down to it, but you know, it is what it is. Now we may need some landfill here. I don't know that we have any on us, but we'll take a look. I don't think we have any landfill. We are gonna have to go back and get some from base. We do have cliff explosives though. Yay. Yep. That's interrupted there. Oh, and the robots have woken up. Alright. I don't know if we have enough train tracks to do this. Hope we do. Again, we may have to go back to base to get more. And had I realized this was going to be this acute a problem, I would have done this off camera, because I admit this is not the most exciting thing ever. But we really can't. We need power. This also means we need to convert the coal stations to LTN, because obviously they're still set up on the old system and there's no sense in doing that. And the bots are dead again. Okay, so I want to get just past this, like so, and then we're going to set up a station to the south, which means we need... Where's our exit station? No, that's not what I want. I don't think it's in here. I think it's in here. There it is. Yes. Now, where do we want to exit? Here, we can exit in the next one. That's fine. This will work. That's off just there. That, I believe. Okay, and that puts us here, which means we can put a station very close to it. What I need is a single bit of I don't even want to go that far. I think I just want to go that far. And then we will go to our train station. No, to our train stations and do an entrance. No, the other entrance there. How's that looking? In terms of alignment? Perfect. That'll give us space to do everything we need. Okay, let's get this hooked up. Okay, that is where we will put our come on, really? Really, robots? Really? Alright, let's go back to the train, because I do want to do one more thing right now. Well, maybe not. Which copper are we gonna grab? This one here, or that one there? I think this one here, which means, yeah, I'm gonna do what I'm thinking about. I want to put in a U-turn. No, I'm out of train track in my inventory. So even though the robots have woken up, that doesn't help me much right now. We can do some of this stuff. And my car is out of gas. It's okay, we'll just feed it wood. To place here from this recipe book is this right here. So that we can turn around if need be. This is temporary, it's going to go away eventually. We're going to continue this line, I think, in that direction at some point, but for now, it'll give us a convenient place to U-turn. Really, that's where the robots decide to die. And I'm out of signals. Well, and I think I don't even have any regular rail signals even on the train. Nope. Alright, time to go back and restock. Can I get through there? I'm not sure. Okay. Take me to the shuttle transfer port, please. And is the other train waiting over at the shuttle transfer? Yes. Okay, very good. How are we doing power-wise? Dead in the water again because there's no radar coverage, so I can tell. How much do you have? You have some. Go. Yeah. Not great. Not great at all. Okay, take me please to the train mall. And I know I had... reasonably sure I had somewhere in the mall, I had... somewhere in my mall I had... I was producing landfill somewhere. But I could be wrong. Like, oh, me sad. Yeah, robots, you don't need to do that right now. It's a waste of your operations. That's better. We can probably dump some of this other stuff here. We don't need it right now. Just to have somewhere to clear out the inventory a bit. Drop the car. Stick this into the car inventory. Pick up that. Landfill. Landfill in this mod pack is made... Let's see. Can I request landfill? Because that'll at least tell me if it's in this system.
I don't know that one.
Definitely not talking to you. No. There's no landfill to be made. That's unfortunate. How do I make landfill? Gravel and sand, and it can be handmade. Good enough. Let's grab some of that. Should be available somewhere. Okay. Alright, back to Transfer. You have enough fuel? Yes, you have plenty. Oh, we could be feeding our trains from... we could feed our trains from solid fuel, but there's another concern. Are we getting coal into the depot? No, depot is getting... Well, it's got a train. I don't remember what we're feeding the depot, quite honestly. I think we're feeding it the solid fuel of some sort. No, I think it's probably coal. Yeah, coal one out. But that's okay, we obviously have plenty of that. Let's transfer to this train. Put a little bit into inventory. I think we can get coal and crushed stone and sand here in the glassmaking facility, so let's go over there real quick. That's gonna be at Carbon 1 Utility. Actually, hold on a sec. Stop. You don't need the second car, and that'll make you go faster. There we go. In fact, we can stick the spare car into the train, which is the silliest thing ever, but you know, there it is. I mean, it's not much sillier than being able to take the train and put it in your pocket, so clearly space and time are weird here. Okay, we should be able to get some sand and gravel here. And that will let us make a tiny bit of landfill that we need. Oh, that's some gravel. Grab some sand. 2, really? And more gravel. Okay. Not a whole lot stored up here. Nope. I never powered you. Alright, we're gonna have a grand total of 6. That might actually be enough. Okay. Let's continue. Gotta build all this out, and then we will be able to do something. Stop for a sec. Stop. We need radars. Back up a step. We can do the trains later. Let's put one right here. Not that they're working all that well right now, but whatever. We'll put one right... Can we wait until the intersection, or is that going to leave us a gap? Nope, that's going to leave a gap. So we will put one right here. We will put one in the intersection. Right here. Okay. How long will our bots hold out? We don't have any better bot charging technology. We have the iron generator. We could make solar panels. We'd have those are makeable. We can pick some up to supplement things. Discharge defense, but none of this is actually like good power. So no. Of course, adding all these radars does nothing but add strain to our system, but c'est la vie. Alright, let's see, landfill. We need to just bridge that. Perfect. And that was exactly our 6th landfill. Nifty. Great. Yeah. We're now completely out of landfill. Okay. And I'm out of rails. Getting there, getting there. Missed one bit there, but apparently the bots are tired, so I'll just help them out. Go. Ah, nope, 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 don't go straight. A turn. Alright. Let's pick you up. There we go. Okay. So. Station. Waiting bay. We're gonna stick one right here. Not because we need a waiting bay here, but because this is going to be our utility stop. Right, gotta build it. Okay. We'll just hand build a little bit. Nope. There we go. Now let's put a regular non-LTN station right here. And this is going to be pole 2 utility. Now let's run this out. Nope. Because we've learned to make nice big train stations in space. This station will probably serve all 3 of these, so let's make it, you know, a little bit on a reasonable size. That should be good. Now we need some waiting bays. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 should do it for now. and I'm out of track. This would be a bad place to be completely out of track. But we're very close. Add station. Pull to utility. Circuit condition, and you can go all the way to the top. There we go. Don't need that temporary. Okay, good. I still have plenty of rail. And let's grab some more rail signals. There we go. Hey, Inconspicuous Leopard, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I'm sorry if I missed your post. I've never noticed, you never tell how long something's been in chat. Definitely one of my weaknesses is not checking chat regularly enough, especially when it's fairly quiet like it is right now. So if you've been waiting for a while for me to say hi, my apologies and hello. Okay. Now we need a train station. And with the radar down, that's going to be annoying because I can't steal a blueprint. What are the odds I have a train station that I like in my memory here? This is an offloading station. I need a loading station. Nope. Alright, we'll just use one of these and fix it. Alright, we want it to load from the side with from the front. So we need loading front, I believe. Yeah, that'll do. And it can go right here. I will have to fix it, but that's okay. Okay, and we need a logistic train stop right there. This is gonna be there. I'm not gonna use one of these. I will instead use, do I have the blue ones? Yes, I do. One of those. This is our reverser. Yes. So if we put something in here, it will tell us what? Well, it would if it had power. No. This is the reverser. No, this is a buffer. Oh, right, because that's what we want. Okay, never mind. So we need some wire. Green will do. You are a provider. Provider threshold, let's say 10,000. 10,000. 1,000? 10,000. Yep. Provider priority and minimum train length 6, maximum 6. That's all good. And I like putting in a signal for limit trains 2 and request their threshold 1 million. 10 million. But it never requests. No, that's not what I meant to do. Let's request stack threshold. I want this one to be... Yeah, this is not a request. Oh, yeah, this is a pure provider. I'll let it, that's fine. That's good. Now, of course, you're blinking power just because we're not getting much power. That's gonna be an issue. But but hopefully it'll be an issue that gets resolved. Okay. So oh, did I drop? No, I have a few electric mining drills. Shoot, I think I may have left most of my mining drills back in base. Alright, where's the broken one? This is the broken one here. So we need to send it this way. This way, and that goes away. And another green line from here to this, so we can see what's going on. Perfect. Okay, let's build ourselves a coal patch. And again, we don't have radar to copy to bring it down with. I make a blueprint here. It's burner mining. Nope, so we'll just figure it out on our own. Not a big deal. Let's see. I want this one about here and about there. Like that, like that, like that. That should capture our whole patch, and that'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes. Not ideal, but it'll do. I don't really like having an odd number of lanes, especially when it's a odd prime. What if we do it like this? What if we feed it? Let's see. To the right. If our main line is here, that's still this. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 4 lanes, but that's quite enough. No, I think it was good as it was. Okay. I have to play with the power poles because these power poles are annoying. Yeah, I need to put the first one here. And this one can go there. And then this one go there, and then that one's there. And then we need another power pole there. And then this next one can go like well, wherever. Okay. Thank you, autosave. And I am now out of these guys, so now yeah, now I need one more. Oh, I can move this one? Yeah. Okay. That'll do. need you. Don't need you. Which means don't need you. You're fine. You're fine. Need you there. You're fine. Okay, and we can do one more set. There we go. And now bring power back in. Let's do it this way. Sure. No, I don't like that. Let's bring you in this line. Let's go right here. There we go. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 8. So let's get a mixer. 5 to 8. Not a great setup, but it'll do. And it can go 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll do. Upgrade you. There we go. And now so you are going into this slot. You're going into this slot. And you're going into this slot. Oops. Wrong direction. There we go. And then you can come in right here. Nope, don't like that. Right there. Let's fix you. You can come in right here. They're going in the right direction? No. Okay. So that's hooked up. We need more actual drills, and we need a destination for you. Are you drilling at all, or is there just no power? Is there even a tiny bit of power? There's just the tiniest bit of power here. Yeah. Let's put a radar here. Alright, you train. Thanks, autosave. Take me to the transfer station. Meanwhile, let's go poke the coal train some more. Been playing about 5 minutes. Your stream title is wrong. Oh, thank you. You're correct. Ah, I forgot to choose. Let me choose right now. There, updated, and that means I also need to make sure the right chat commands are on. My current stream schedule is Tuesdays and Saturdays. Tuesday nights I play Industrial Revolution. Saturday nights I'm playing Space Exploration. Let's see. Chatbot. Turn that off, turn that on. Yeah. The commands should just... Okay. Weird that the chatbot hasn't posted. The timer not posted. Okay, whatever. So yes, thank you for letting me know. Saturday Space Exploration, yep. Same time as this, I start at 8:30 Eastern Time, which is UTC -4 if you're not in the US and don't know what Eastern Time is. And otherwise, and Tuesday nights is this Industrial Revolution. And you can catch up as well with Space Exploration in the VODs or on the YouTube channel. Although the YouTube channel is quite a bit behind the VODs, as typically happens. Alright, let's go back to Train Mall here. Thank you. It is going well, except for the current crisis of my not realizing we don't have nearly enough coal to operate, and leading to a power death spiral. So yeah, that's not fun. Which is why I'm desperately trying to get more coal online. But of course, it's also the death spiral part that needs addressing. And that's challenging. Definitely challenging. And the good news is we're not using power for defense at all, so at least we're not getting eaten by biters while this is happening. Nope, those were furnaces that I dumped in there. Okay, where am I producing drills? Right here. Close enough. I can grab that while I'm here, and grab that. Okay. Train, you come meet us at base utility. Am I out of power here? I am. Because of course I'm being silly and feeding you wood, so I'm out already. But that's okay. Coal is too precious right now. The world is infinite, yes. You know, and I've cleared the biters away from my pollution cloud far enough that except maybe down here where we should not be getting any biter activity, which is the point. Most of my runs, I have a tendency to use walls and turrets extensively, and if this was one of those runs, we'd be in a lot of trouble because, you know, power is nil right now. Why there's no radars working anywhere. And you can see we're generating 5.1 megawatts, which is, you know, not even close to what we need. Because of course when the expansion is off, yes. Before, this was my first stream game, and I am not a huge fan of fighting biters to begin with, so I did not want to spend the entire stream fighting with biters and dealing with biters. So while the biters are on, because I find it to be a little too easy to play with no biters at all, I did set the biters quite easy for this run. There's not expansion is off, evolution is on the lower side, and I've set a very large starting area, so that the biters are a minor nuisance, not a major one. Okay, good. You're almost full. Go. Come bring me a full train of coal. That will be lovely. Yeah, because of course, with power down, the miners are not producing much, the inserters are not swinging very fast, and life is bad. Well, it will give us a good opportunity to convert this to an LTN stop in a minute. Okay, I thought you were a full train. Did I look at the wrong thing? Apparently I looked at the wrong thing. Well, that's bizarre. I've sworn you were almost full. What's going on in our... Oh, we had this coal. We could have stolen the coal from here. That would have been faster. But, and you're not running at all. Why are you not running at all? Because of power? You had a tiny bit of power. Did you get any coal into here? No. Just couldn't even spin up. Ah. I really don't want to start shedding loads, because that's just annoying. But, I may have to. Problem is, there's just no good way to do it. I mean, I can manually load a train. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. That's, annoying. But let's do it anyway. Yeah, exactly. And plus, a big part of this playthrough for me, the Industrial Revolution specifically, is that it was a blind playthrough. I've never played this mod at all. I had made a point of not even looking at this mod. So, you know, I wanted to spend the mod exploring the mod pack rather than dealing with biters and whatnot. You know what? Let's do this differently. There's really no reason to do it like that. Okay. Yeah. Not good. Not good. Alright, let's steal some from here. So we're gonna go over to Carbon 1 utility. We're gonna hand feed our train for a bit. Because we are. Okay. First off, let's see, can we burn carbon in a train? I don't remember if that's possible in this mod. Yeah, no, I don't want you to feed wood. I want you to take carbon. No, carbon cannot. Okay, that's fine. I expected that. And still don't want wood. Okay, now we're gonna dump all our stuff in here. This is our coal mine here. Thanks, autosave. I don't know if I'll be able to get a full belt out of the full load even out of this, but we'll get something. We'll get something. should really just cut this off because it's more important for me to get the coal right now. Of course, these are not running either, so I think all I'm gonna get is whatever's on the belts right now. But that's alright. Something. I was frankly hoping for more, but... Okay. I don't think I'm even going to get a single inventory load out of this. But again, it's better than nothing. Which is, you know, what we have right now. Okay, that's a little bit. Since I don't even need this train here, it's totally unneeded. I was somehow envisioning a lot more. We'll just use my utility train. Yeah, 1 car's worth. Not even. Well, that was disappointing. Alright. Back to base utility for us. And some hand feeding. Okay. Yeah, except I need to actually get the car, the coal out of the car. There we are. Okay, a little bit up, a little more. Let's go start this line up here. Okay. And you've already used up what I gave you, right? Because I didn't have as much on this side. much did you just load? A pathetic amount, but still, go, bring it in. We need all we can get. Let's hand feed into this, and my god, this would be horrible if I didn't have even distribution. That's all that's saving my sanity right now. And this lane's already out, but that's okay, because we've got more coming in. Again, a tiny amount. And a tiny amount from there. Oh, trains. Yeah, we're way too reliant on Steam. Way too reliant. But, gotta fix it before we can move off Steam. Alright, are we producing a reasonable amount of coal here now? Yes. Are we producing any coal here? No. Why not? Because we never hooked this power up. Well, that's bloody brilliant. Well done, that. Okay. I want to convert you to an LTN station that feeds out by the head. So we can use... that's a loader. This is copper ore in. Right, which is what I want. Okay. Okay. So, delete me please all of this. And this. And this bit here. Going to copy. No, but I want the other way. I want it offloading towards the station. Do I have one of those? No. Really? Yes. This is what I want. Will it fit? Yes, it will, just barely. Okay, but you need to be renamed. Hold on. You need to have that cleared. You need to be renamed. LTN base coal in. And what you're requesting is coal. Coal. Minus 240,000. Soda save, and we're out of again. That happens. Alright, these two trains, we're gonna add base. That should have been LTN. Yeah, LTN base coal in. Empty cargo. Go. U. LTN. Base coal in. Empty cargo. Go. Yes, there are LTN stations, and no, we're not doing this via LTN yet because this station's not been converted to LTN, which is a thing. We'll convert in a bit. Now we need to, before we do anything else, we need to fix this so that things actually go where they need to go. Okay. Okay, now we have 8 and we have 8, we need an 8 to 8 balancer, this style one. Can we just stick you here? We can if we move this radar. There we go. 8 to 8 balancer. Oh, nope, the other 8 to 8 balancer, please. That one. Go right here. Upgrade it. Oh. So this can go so. No. So. To go up here. Oh, missed this corner. Needed to come up here. It's a spaghetti mess if ever I've seen one, but you know, it's better than nothing. And once again, I've gotten caught up and missed the regular time for my regularly scheduled break, which is, you know, not unusual for me. Alright, we're gonna turn these off and then connect that. There. That's a thing. This needs to go this way, this needs to go this way. This needs to be... oh, that's not reach. There we go. Okay. Now, we don't have enough power to operate those, so we're gonna go hand feed a bit again. Now, you don't need all that coal. There we go, that's getting us enough power to at least run the inserters. And get a little bit more going, and that's going to help us climb out of this death spiral. Although we're nowhere near ready yet. Nowhere near ready. Okay, how's the other train doing in terms of being loaded? Nope, not you. Oh, you're not even there. You're on the way. Excellent. Oh, it's right here. Is it actually... no, it can't be... no, that's gotta be an empty train. Where's the other train? This one's loading. Oh, they're both empty. That's too bad. And the other's waiting there. Okay. Alright, well... let's go hook up the other station and hopefully that'll help alleviate some of our problems. Call to utility, please. And yes, I just removed it while we were on the way. Why are we slowing down? Did we just run out of power? Wait. Why did you stop? Oh, train? Call to utility, please. What in the world? Maybe because I deleted the wagon that caused you to stop? I don't know. Alright. 9:53, I was supposed to take a break at 9:30.